2023 Liverpool career mode show, and in this video we will make some big transfers because many of you guys said that Jude Bellingham is a must buy on this career mode. If you are excited for this series and this video, and if you want to see the next one very soon, get this video again to 200 likes and I will keep posting every day, maybe on the weekends, 2 episodes. And also you can support the channel and make even more videos thanks to your support by doing a super thanks, which is how you support the channel financially. I really want to do live streams for you guys and purchase a new microphone, so just click the thanks button if you can support the channel financially so we can grow and develop and bring you better and more content. And our third preseason game comes against Leipzig, who have 3 of my fellow countrymen, Gulácsi, Orbán and Szoboszlai. They are all from Hungary, just like me. I'm not sure if it means or how much it matters and what kind of prize money we will get. Let's see if I can do something with Fabinho. Naby Keita. Luis Diaz, brilliant! And he scores! Let's go! Luis Diaz, a fantastic short free kick routine. And Luis Diaz was waiting on the line of offside and he wasn't offside. And we get a penalty again! That's 2 penalties in a row. This time I will change. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have changed. And no, this time Leipzig get a penalty. Fair enough. Silva, their striker. Let's see if I can save this. Yes! Our first penalty save, Alisson. Oh no, it's a through ball and I have 1 defender back. No, I have 2 defenders. Great block. Alright, 85th minute through Renan Lodi. Let's see what I can do with Mo Salah. Mo Salah, brilliant run! And he hits the bar. Oh my goodness, Luis Diaz, come on. That's the game is over and it's 1-0 to Liverpool, so we win the game 1-0. Fantastic. I really love these playable highlights, not just because we won 2 games in a row, but because it makes pre-season go through quicker. And I love playing the pre-season games at the start of FIFA because you can get to practice. And these new cutscenes are really awesome. And we scored a really nice goal with Luis Diaz. And I think we deserved to win. As you can see, we had twice as many shots as Leipzig, twice as many big chances as well. And Adam Hunt, our youth academy player, he looks really distraught, but believe me, you will develop a lot more on loan. He looks devastated, I love that about him. And he goes to Espanyol on a 2-year loan deal. I love it. Really important to develop these young players. So it looks like this was just an 8-team tournament and everybody plays 3 games and Napoli won every single game that they played. So they win the Invitational Cup tournament, which was held in China apparently. And Alisson already went up to a 90 rated player. How awesome is that? And we get our first squad report from Hungary, and this guy I will just reject it because he doesn't look really good, but Tamás Farkas looks really nice. He has the same first name as I do. And the other players, I will reject this guy and this guy as well because we want to only have the best potential players. So the other 2, I will leave them. And oh my goodness, this guy is a giant, 6'6". That's like more than 200 centimeters tall, and he is not a CDM. His worst attribute is defending. You know what? I think I will probably instead develop him to become a cam, but because he has already really good passing, his sprint speed is only 61, so I'm not sure if he would be good enough to play on the wing. And it's Jude Bellingham time. Loads of you guys said that I should sign him. I know I signed him last year, but this year I think he's much better. Last year his finishing didn't go above like 76, 77 rated. Now it's already 77 rated. And oh wow, we will need a lot of money to do this deal. And loads of you guys said that I should swap Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with Bellingham, so I should sell Ox and Milner. I'm not planning to sell Jude Bellingham anytime soon, but by the time we sell him, we will have so much money. Oh wow, they want 93 million. Let's try 87 million, which is still a lot of money. Oh wow, 91.8 million. You know what? I will accept it because the tension meter is already going into the red bar, and let's accept it. 91.8 million for Jude Bellingham. It's a lot of money, but it's a realistic valuation because Bellingham is such a world-class player. In real life, he will probably go for this amount as well. So let's sit down with Jude Bellingham and his agent and let's go, let's try and give him an important squad role. I think that's what he wants. 5-year contract, that's perfect, and I love the game face of Jude Bellingham. He had Jordan Henderson as his idol, so hopefully, oh wow, they really, I'm really happy that they offered a wage, 60k weekly wages. I love that every single agent during the transfer negotiations is bored out of their minds. Oh wow, he wants a lot more than 60k. And you know what, let's keep it realistic and let's offer him at least 75k. I think that's pretty realistic wage. And yes, Jude Bellingham, welcome to Liverpool. This is what we want to see in real life as well. This guy will be a superstar. In this year's FIFA, he will probably play as an attacking midfielder, and Kyle Gordon is leaving on loan. He goes to Union Saint-Gilloise, the club who are making waves in Belgium. They almost won the league title. And here it is, Jude Bellingham. Let's see what kind of rating do we get for the price. We get a B, which is really good, and they are comparing him with Naby Keita. Stronger negotiation skills could have saved you 12 million. What are you on about? Dortmund didn't even want to sell him for 2 million less. And I just realized Konate has a release clause of 84 million. We don't want to lose him, so let's give him a new contract. And we extend the contract of Konate by 1 year and remove his release clause. Here he is, Jude Bellingham! Welcome to Liverpool! This is an amazing transfer. I'm really happy about this. And I realized Salah was the pre-season tournament's player of the tournament, which is really lovely. And we completed one of the board objectives. We signed 2 players with great potential. And let's check out Jude Bellingham's development plan. I think I will try and improve his weak foot first, and that improves his passing. And when his weak foot is 5-star, then we will improve his finishing. And he has the leadership trait this year, so he is captain material, future captain material. That's lovely. The board objective critical priority is to sign 3 players from North America, and we only signed 1 so far. Let's hope it's not glitched, and I have my eyes on 2 others. Timothy Weah is the son of George Weah, the legendary African footballer. I think he was from Ghana, but he just joined Utrecht apparently. Oh my goodness, so we miss out on him. Wow, he was at Lille at the start of this career mode. Now that is a shame. The other player that we can sign is Jesus Ferreira, who has great potential. He has like 83 potential, and he also has a real game face. That's always a bonus. Again, let's offer them Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain plus a pretty decent transfer fee. You know what, let's offer them 10 million plus Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I don't really know the player's value, and they accepted it. So we get rid of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, which is fantastic news. So let's sit down with him and negotiate a contract. Alright, he wants a 3-year contract. Let's give him 4 years. Hopefully he will accept it. Let's offer him a 30k weekly wage, and he accepts it. So Jesus Ferreira, welcome to Liverpool. He is a really big talent. If you watch the MLS, you know about him. He plays for FC Dallas. Oh, here we go. So Jesus Ferreira joins Liverpool, and we have this awesome cutscene where he meets Jurgen Klopp for the first time. That's really awesome. So here he is in a Liverpool shirt. I love this cutscene, man. And he smiles with Jurgen Klopp. Really awesome. Alright, let's see what kind of grade we get. I'm not sure what his value is. So we get an F because we paid a little bit over the top for him. The asking price was 11 million, but at least we moved on. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. At least they fixed the glitch that the objectives didn't count when you signed players from North America. So as you can see, he has showing great potential status, and he has 75 finishing. That's pretty awesome, and really good short passing as well. So let's try and improve his passing. That's his weakest attribute. And here it is, Ferreira, welcome to Liverpool. That is an awesome signing for 19 million in total. We overpaid for him a little bit, but we have enough money. And I just realized that Ferreira had the number 10 shirt, so that's not on. Let's give Jude Bellingham the number 10 shirt. I found another player from the United States, Yunus Musa. He just transferred to Monza, but it looks like we can sign him as well. So let's see what kind of deal we can do. Let's try and get rid of James Milner, and let's propose another like 7 million on top of James Milner's value. Oh, they are not interested in Milner, but they want 9.3 million. Let's try 8 million. Let's see what they say to that. 8.6. You know what? We can work with that. We still have some money to spend. So this guy doesn't have a game face, but his face looks pretty similar to what he looks in real life. He wants a prospect squad role. That's really good. Let's give him again a 5-year contract. Let's give him 30k weekly wages, so the same that we give Ferreira, and that's almost spot on. How about 35? What does he say to that? Yes! So we completed all the board objectives connected with bringing in players. We signed 3 players from North America, and maybe I might loan out some of these guys, but Musa again checks out the facilities, and this lovely lady greets him as always, and he meets with Jurgen Klopp as well. So here it is, he will pose in the Liverpool shirt. Oh, that looks really nice. He poses with Jurgen Klopp. So we signed him from Monza for 8.6 million, and he probably can't believe his rock. And we get a B rating for this transfer, saying great price. We negotiated the transfer down to 8.6 million. His asking price was 11.6. And finally, it's not glitched. The board objective was completed, which is really awesome. And we have the signing of Musa. He's posing with Jurgen Klopp in a Liverpool shirt, and he's just 19 years old, and he's already a 74 rated player. He's a right midfielder mainly, but he can play as a centre midfield and even as a CDM. He's a bit of an all-rounder. I think his best attribute is the right wing, but he needs to improve his finishing for sure, so let's improve that. And I think I might try to loan him out, and I think it gives a unique flavor when you follow the board objectives. You sign players that you normally wouldn't sign, and we also get the 2-year loan offer for Curtis Jones, which is brilliant. We want to loan out Curtis Jones because at the moment he's not really good enough to play for our first team, especially because we have Arthur, you know, on loan. And our first pre-match press conference of the season, FA Community Shield final, Liverpool against Manchester City, and there is excitement around Jude Bellingham, so I will praise him. He will make a difference, and I think he could actually start. Also, is Fabinho on his way out? Definitely not. And I will say I want a good performance against Manchester City. So this will be our main squad for the season. I think we are done making transfers. Ferreira will be on the bench alongside Jude Nunez and Bobby Firmino, but I think I will rotate the midfielders. And it's time for the Community Shield final, and of course we will play this game in full because this is a huge game, and I will play on 5-minute halves for this game because it's a cup final and I want to try out all the players. Man City will be our biggest challengers for titles and trophies.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Liverpool, they face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV.
The EA Rush Tifo is out. Welcome to Wembley, welcome to our first competitive game, and the pre-match cutscenes, I absolutely love them. Virgil van Dijk is our captain. Oh man, that's the shiny trophy that we want to win, but I expect a really tough game. This will be only my second full game on FIFA 23. Come on Fabinho, beautiful header. And Bellingham! Oh, that's a good chance! Alright, Robertson to Salah. And Fabinho, please! Fabinho! What a start! What a start to the Liverpool career mode! Our first competitive goal is already a banger! Let's go, Fabinho! I didn't expect it to be Fabinho of all people. Salah borrows the defender and then he passes it to Fabinho, and that is a thumping finish into the top corner. Fantastic finishing by Fabinho, lovely. Bellingham is loving it, man. Jota, Salah, Bellingham is in.
And Bellingham.
Oh, brilliant! Salah! That is awful.
This is looking threatening.
Thiago!
But a good piece of defending.
What a tackle!
To an end.
Absolutely brilliant. Luis Diaz to Jota. Thiago back to Jota. And I see Salah! Salah is in! And Mo Salah hits the post! Salah. Jota. Luis Diaz. Back to Jota. Has to finish it! We hit the bar! Oh my goodness, we hit the post and the bar. This is unbelievably unlucky. The first half, we are 1-0 up. So far, so good. We are the better team, I think. Oh, yes, Trent. Brilliant. Fabinho. Thiago. Bellingham. Salah. Steps on the ball. This is beautiful play, but Bellingham's shot is blocked. Matip. Oh, Haaland is really strong. Oh, that is a mistake. De Bruyne. Oh, Bernardo Silva almost scored. Luis Diaz. Come on, Jota, no, don't do this. Don't do this to me. Haaland, surely it's offside. Surely that's offside. No, it's not. Yes, Van Dijk. Oh, that is a big mistake. But Alisson bails us out. No. Haaland. Oh, Alisson. World-class save. Oh, please. Yes, great block. De Bruyne to Haaland. Haaland, another save, Alisson. Foden. Oh, I can't! Oh, my goodness. Grimaldo, Rodri. Cover everybody. Rodri! Oh, Alisson. Oh, don't. Oh. Ruben Dias, Haaland. Great block. Darwin Núñez. Arthur. One-man army. He just came on as a substitute. And what a run by Arthur! Look at him go! Brilliant! And Firmino can win it! Yes! We have done it! And we get the first really crazy last minute celebration. That is the trademark of Next Gen FIFA. We have won our first trophy in this career mode. And what a run by Arthur. He just came on as a substitute. And another substitute, Bobby Firmino, wins us the Community Shield final. Yes, we have done it. We have beaten Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. What a brilliant curtain raiser for the season. I'm really delighted with this win. And we have a new cutscene for the trophy celebrations, at least this time. Oh my goodness, EA, what have you done? Why are we looking at a bald head? But never mind, so we have some new animations, and oh, Virgil van Dijk lift the Community Shield trophy. It's an absolutely brilliant start to the season, to the competitive games, and I know it's only the Community Shield final, but it was very important to beat Man City because this puts down a marker, and Virgil van Dijk is loving it, holding that Community Shield. So we start like we started in real life, beating Man City by 2 goals in the Community Shield final. And this is also a brand new cutscene of the team celebrating together. Liverpool Community Shield champions, absolutely brilliant. I really hope that they update Darwin Núñez's game phase though. In the first half, Man City had just 2 shots, but the second half they had an absolute onslaught, so credit to Alisson for saving so many of Man City's shots. It was pretty incredible how we kept them out, because they had 8 shots on target, we just had 4, but we were very efficient with our chances, and no question. Oh wow, it wasn't Alisson who was the man of the match, it was Trent. And we have our first post-match interview. Jurgen Klopp goes out to the interviewers, and Bellingham didn't live up to the billing. You know, you can't expect him to score in every game, but I'm sure he will give us more. My team looked full of confidence, and we ran out comfortable winners, and we earned that the hard way, I think. Hard work, dedication, energy, imagination, exceptional. So we started off the season with a magnificent 2-0 win against Man City. Curtis Jones left on loan to Brest for 2 years, as you can see. And my first Premier League press conference, and we couldn't have asked for a better schedule. Nottingham Forest and Fulham are the first 2 games of the season, and these boys are winners. They have won now 8 trophies. And Nottingham Forest made some new signings already. They signed, of course, Aurier, the right back, which is pretty amazing. And if you want to see the opposition team and their rating, all you need to do is go to customize, select sides, assign another controller. So I have 4 PlayStation controllers, PlayStation 5 controllers, because we have sometimes play with my friends. So assign another controller to the away side, and that way you can see all their ratings. And that's how I like to do it, because I like to show you guys the rating of the opposition players.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top?
Welcome to Anfield, first Premier League game of the season, and it's at home against the newly promoted side. We need to win this, but I always feel nervous before these games, because anything can happen. Go on. Go on, Diaz. Diaz is in, and Luis Diaz bangs it in. First blood to Liverpool, and it's Luis Diaz, the Colombian brilliant winger. This is a really awesome pass by Jota, and Diaz's first touch, fantastic, and a great finish. Oh no, Dennis is in. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, he is a brilliant, tricky player. Look at the amount of skill moves he does. And Alisson. No. Dennis is in, but Matip! Oh, Alisson grabs it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem. Why did Alisson come out? Oh, great block. Go on. Salah, first time! Let's go! Salah is off the mark for the season. Just before half time. That's a great finish. Look at this first time pass and first time shot, because 2 defenders were closing in on me, and Salah, I backed him to finish. And this is a new replay angle, which is I really like these new replays. Get in, Klopp. That's why I wanted Klopp to be the manager. Oh, Freuler. Oh, 1-on-1 with Matip. Yes, Fabinho. Brilliant. No! I didn't mean to do that! Alisson! Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to pass it on the wing. I wanted to pass it to the other guy, and our former player, Taiwo Awoniyi, who had a brilliant season in the Bundesliga last season. I wanted to pass it to Trent there, but instead somehow the game selected the other player. Trent. Salah. Go on, Jota. Oh my goodness, Jota is in. Brilliant first touch! And the save. £50 million. I think they've probably paid the right amount for. Oh no. He's a wonderfully gifted player. Dennis is in. And Dennis scores a brilliant goal. Absolutely incredible individual effort by Emmanuel Dennis. Wow! What a goal by Dennis. It was an absolute rocket. I was almost there with Van Dijk, but almost is not good enough in the Premier League. Luis Diaz. Jota. Diaz is in. Great first touch, and Diaz! Let's go! It's 3-2. We are back in front. Luis Diaz, the hero of the first Premier League game. He scores this double. What a brilliant through ball by Jota over the top, and Diaz, great first touch and a lovely finish. You need to hit it hard and high, and the goalkeeper dives down. And Ferreira makes his debut. I wanted to give him a run out so we can see what he does. He will play as an attacking midfielder.
On the counter-attack.
Oh, brilliant tackle by Henderson. Salah. Darwin Núñez to Salah. Brilliant. His shot is blocked. Let's go, Salah. Go on. Naby Keita, please. Naby. Oh, Naby, lads. Go on, Salah. No.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And forward they go, chasing the game.
Oh my God. No way! No freaking way! I can't believe it! Avoni, he scores a late equalizer all because I lost the ball with Mo Salah. Why didn't I just pass it around the back? I'm devastated, man. And also the ball went through my centre-back's legs. Taivo Avoni comes back to Anfield to home toss. The former player gets a brace, a double. What a game Avoni had. 2 goals from 3 shots. He's really a clinical striker. But I really blame myself for giving the ball away in the 92nd minute. I should have just managed the game better. I'm absolutely furious with myself. I apologize for that. We should have just let the game peter out at 3-2, but we live and we learn from this. This is a big lesson. You can't be complacent even against a team like Nottingham Forest. But what an entertaining episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, because I'm having a lot of fun on FIFA 23, as you can see. Apart from this result, Jota got a hat-trick of assists. Absolutely brilliant. And Emmanuel Dennis was the man of the match. It looks like Adam Lewis doesn't want to go anywhere. He rejected another transfer. We got lucky with the results because Man City drew and Man United Chelsea ended in a 0-0 draw, but Tottenham won and Arsenal won. So at the moment we are 2 points behind those 2 teams. And Coutinho is already the top scorer of the Premier League alongside Diaz and Aveni, and Jota is the top assist man. That's it for today's episode, but in tomorrow's episode I will include a lot more games. We play Fulham, Crystal Palace, but then Man United and Ajax. Really looking forward to that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a lovely day. See you later. Goodbye.